business is hard. But I have 5 strategies that I'm going to start implementing immediately, and you can too. The first strategy is to find out where your community is and spend more time there nurturing that community. Long form content is out of my comfort zone, but here I am making my first long video because I have found that the people that are for me, most of them are on YouTube. While I am nervous about the long form content, I'm also excited too because it gives me the time needed to articulate the point that I was trying to make versus doing a video every day that's approximately 11 seconds because that's exhausting. And also, I felt very defeated because that was a short amount of time for somebody that's long-winded like myself to get the point across. Second strategy is to incorporate the help of family and friends. I will be the fourth active small business currently in my family, and prior to starting my own business, I hadn't even considered that I have been unsupportive of my family members and consider the fact that they may want my support. Consider asking your friends and family to support you in whatever fashion that you need, whether it's sharing your post on social media, telling their friends and family about your business. Just tell them what you would like for them to do in order to support you on your journey to grow in your business. At the same time, I don't expect them to do that for free and without knowing the quality of the product that I provide. So my line of thinking is if you have to send an influencer free samples, I'd rather send that to my family that owns small businesses and they can use that to grow their own business plus help me grow mine. If you don't happen to have any friends or family that own small businesses, no worries. I assure you there are plenty of small businesses near you, and you'll never know if they're interested in partnering with you unless you pitch the idea. But I bet that they would be willing to step out on a limb, especially if you got a quality product, and promote you while also promoting themselves. That can look like them giving away the product that you give them to customers for free as a gift pack or whatever for the customer loyalty. And then they shout you out in case somebody wants to make purchases for products from you. I wouldn't just stop with just one local business either. I would see how many local small businesses I could garner interest with just to open as many doors as possible to different types of customers that might be interested in your products. And just in case one of the businesses falls through on their end with what they say they'll offer, you'll have backups. My third strategy is pretty old school, but sometimes I am pretty old school. It's going to be to pass out business cards everywhere I go. I am an introvert, but luckily I am married to an extrovert, so very sorry if you are an introvert. This is a time to grow as a whole person. And even I will be having higher expectations of myself to go outside my comfort zone. You should be learning and growing along the way as you grow your business. Again, this might be one of those situations where you choose to phone a friend and incorporate your family and friends into helping you because the more people that can get their hands on your business card or know about you, the better for your growth. Because not everybody that comes to your website is going to want to make a purchase from you, but the more people that you get on there, somebody is bound to find your products worth buying. And let's say, for example, that you don't want to physically pass out business cards. Okay, then join some Facebook groups, bare minimum, and promote yourself on a consistent basis, which is what you should be doing anyway. The business card was an additional step to that promotion. Not gonna lie, my next 2 strategies are gonna be pretty boring, but completely necessary. So strategy number 4 is going to be to post on your Google business page. And I'm talking about like promotion of yourself, what products you're having on a consistent basis. Mine is going to be on Monday. I'm going to post on my Google business page just to keep things fresh on there and to keep things updated as much as possible. And for me, what that looks like is just posting what I normally post on Instagram and Facebook each week. I come up with posts in Canva with both visual and verbal qualities that intrigue people to go onto my website. So I'll be posting that same flyer onto my Google business page. If I need to do a tutorial on how to do a post in Canva, let me know in the comments and I'll hook that up. But that's going to be my plan moving forward is just consistently updating that Google business page because Google likes to show people that are up to date and that are not neglecting their own page. So just to recap, we are definitely creating Instagram posts in Canva and then cross-posting them in Facebook and then taking that post and putting it on your Google business page and updating that and keeping the pictures on your Google business page updated as well so that people can find your website organically. The fifth and final strategy is SEO or search engine optimization. I know it sounds like me watching paint dry, but it is completely necessary just so people, again, can organically find your products and your website. If you go to Google, they have a keyword planner that you can use for free, and you just type in something related to your product. For instance, we'll use mine for t-shirts, and that's exactly what I typed in was t-shirts. Well, no, I was wrong. Google, their keyword that has the most hits that people search for is graphic t-shirt. So guess what I did? I changed all my titles to graphic t-shirt in my product description, like for my title and in the actual description of the product. And I thought that was enough. It was not. In the file name of the pictures that you have uploaded to your website, those need to be the keywords too, and the alt text that is below the file needs to be those keywords too. Full disclosure, I'm not some SEO expert or website expert. MySpace taught me everything I know about websites, which wasn't much because I made my sister fix mine. I just learned things from Encyclopedia Britannica, and so I get excited now that I have all the information available to known to mankind at my fingertips, and I like to research. So if you have any questions, ask the good old googly moogly. If you made it through this long form video, hats off to you. You deserve a cookie, and I appreciate your support. Hopefully these tips and strategies will help us grow our business. I'm going to implement them, and if you have success with implementing them, let me know what happens. Okay, bye.